All right, so we're on the air and we're going to be talking about video games.
Yay!
Hooray! And how much we dominate more than men.
Hell yeah!
Yes, we do. I don't understand, like, women can get so much angrier in video games than men. Just, I think we just have that willpower to be like, you know what? Fuck you. We're women.
I curse so bad at the screen when I'm like, just like full on raging.
Just put it this way. I get mad even when I'm playing the Just Dance game. If I don't hit a move, I scream. I get so mad at playing Just Dance.
That's hilarious.
Like, I was playing it with my nephew, and he picked the Michael Jackson Thriller, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. And I'm like, I know all the, this is weird, but I know all the dance moves to Thriller.
That's hilarious. Aren't you a little young for that?
Don't knock my age, woman. But I missed a move and I just started screaming. I'm like, God damn it, I hit that move. And my nephew was just standing there like, what's going on? He's like,
you're raging in front of your nephew. That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know what to do.
What is happening? What is happening?
And I started cursing even more. And my sister's like, Cassie, you need to calm down. I'm like, I don't need to do anything.
Well, I mean, you know, it's good that he learns at a young age how insane women can be.
I am like pretty much set that to think that video games, men, and just life in general make us crazy.
Yes.
Like, if I'm playing a video game, like when I'm playing I'm talking to Chris, I get so mad that I literally start screaming and cussing through the mic, and he's like, baby, calm down. I'm like, you don't tell me to calm down.
You don't know, okay?
You can't handle the truth.
Oh my god.
And it's so bad. Like, I have literally thrown at least 5 controllers against the wall.
I can't do that because I just don't want to break it. It's too expensive.
Yeah, well, I have an addiction.
I usually like have something else to throw. You know, like something besides me, like a water bottle that I can just chuck against the wall when I'm angry so that like I don't take it out on my expensive property.
At my old house back in New Mexico, there was just one wall in my room that has 7 dents from me throwing controllers. Like, legit, it is so bad. Like, there was one from my Wii controller. And those things are pretty much easy to break.
Yeah.
So I chuck it and I throw it at the wall and it just shatters. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Those things are like even easy to accidentally throw.
I know, but the thing
She gets
is,
so
like,
into it.
I wasn't using the wrist strap.
Yeah, I don't ever use that. It just gets in the way.
It does. Even when I did the Just Dance game, it kept flopping. I was like, listen, you know what? You're being taken off because I can't do this and this is too much pressure.
You're being cut off.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Do it. Do it.
You just gotta do it now.
Okay, Arnold.
You can't, Arnold. That was terrible. That was great.
Terrible and great.
Exact same time.
Oh god.
No, but seriously, it's like I was playing a video game online once, and it was just me and a couple of friends. All of a sudden, we clicked to go online world, and all of a sudden they hear a woman's voice, and they're like, "Hey, baby," and I'm like, "Who you calling, baby?"
Oh.
And then they start acting like you're lower than them or something.
I feel like that's just like, I don't know, it's just insecurity. Like, it doesn't even bother me at this point because it's like, it's severe insecurity. They can't handle the idea of being beat by a woman. Like, I've met plenty of guys that are like, I don't give a shit. If you're better than me, you're better than me. And I like that. It's like,
That's
you're
how it
clearly
should.
not insecure, and that's why you feel that way. Like, or, you know, you take it as a challenge. It's like, well, now I'm going to try to be better than you, you know?
Right. Yeah. That's kind of how I am. But my philosophy of video games is like I have to be better with everything.
Very competitive.
I am
Yeah, I'm
very
pretty bad.
yeah. It's I think yeah. I've played a game with Kirsten on Skype before, and let me just tell you, she could not stop laughing.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Like I could not play the fucking Alice in Wonderland game. For
Oh my
shit.
god, that was so funny.
Like I couldn't. It's just like it's telling me to jump on mushrooms and shrink down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like there is no point here. Like I did not understand it. It made no fucking sense.
You showed me pictures too, and some of it was like so like just fucked up and trippy looking, and it was
Like seriously, a cat Cheshire. He looked like he was literally a demon cat on crack.
yeah, that's honestly the most accurate description of what he looked like.
Like it was seriously so bad, and I could not literally get past the first scene for like 10 minutes. I kept walking around this freaking town, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Like it gave me nothing to go on.
Weren't you just like randomly like popping up in different places too? Because you're like, where the hell am I?
And then I pop up on this freaking rooftop, and some lady turns into a dragon, and I'm like, all right, this is cool. Like I have no idea what the hell just happened, but all right, I'm talking to
the whole premise of that game is just that the main character is heavily drugged.
seriously, she's back in madness world, whatever the fuck it is, but just Jesus Christ, it was so fucking annoying. Sorry, I'm getting mad here, but I'm just saying that game, literally, I took it back. After the first couple of days, I was like, nope, I'm over it. I'm over it. I took it back. I'm like, this game sucks. Well, I want my money back.
It's funny because like it looked so good, and like the commercials and stuff. Clearly they lied.
Clearly, obviously.
I'll save my money.
The game that I've been addicted to for the like past couple months is The Evil Within. I love that game. It is amazing. I mean, there are some parts that literally make me aggro so hard. Like I told Kirsten, I was like, the first scene, it pissed me off so badly. You have to run away from this guy that literally looks like he's ripping off the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface, and he's chasing you with the goddamn chainsaw. And if you don't get to a certain point or place where he needs you to be, he literally shoves the freaking chainsaw up your ass. Literally. It literally looks like it's going off your ass. I'm like, what a way to die in a video game. My goodness.
Chainsaw up the ass. No, thank you.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, when you're looking at the POV in the game, it literally looks like he's like, here's Johnny. And
It's horrifying.
It is. Like, the game's not even scary. The fact of the matter is that when people play it, when they first tested it out, they had the big, expensive freaking headphones, and it made them jump scare.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that was about it.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean,
Just the right like noise effects at the right time. So it's like, oh my god.
yes, exactly. But it's like, how far I've gotten in the game right now, I've gotten to a point where I just quit. And I was like, all right, I'm going to take some time, do some research, go back at it, and I'm going to see if I can fucking do it.
Do you ever
Went back at it. I went back at it. Still didn't fucking do it. I'm like, what the hell? I did my research. Like, just, terrible. It's so terrible.
Have you ever just like listened to YouTube like walkthroughs and not even like bothered getting a game because you feel like you experienced it through that?
I did that. I did that a couple weeks ago. I did that with the Sword Art Online game. I just watched, like, what makes me mad is that if you're actually watching a walkthrough to actually get help through the walkthrough, and you can clearly see their screen and you can see the words that, you know, the characters are saying on the game. What makes me mad is when the YouTuber speaks it. Like he's saying it for you. I'm like, I can read, asshole. Okay? I can read. I don't need
literate. Thank you.
I don't need to hear you speak it when I'm reading it. And it's like, now I have too many voices in my head and it needs to get the hell out.
I'm getting very confused now.
Yes, it's like, who am I listening to? Who are you? Like, get the hell out of my head. It's confusing.
You gotta watch like a walkthrough for that game. I think it's called Amnesia. It's a PC game.
Oh boy. All right, I'll look it up.
It's like horrifying. Like I don't think I could. It's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I've watched like a full walkthrough on that. It creeped me out enough to like just watch that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing that game.
What creeped me out is when I was oh god, what was I even gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. That's great. Awesome.
Brain fart.
My brain's like, you shall not pass. No, but like the sad part is when I was watching the guy play the walkthrough of Sword Art, it was an 8-hour video. I felt like a total nerd sitting at my screen watching a guy play Sword Art for 8 hours straight.
I do it all the time. It makes me feel like the biggest nerd ever because it's like not only do I love playing video games like an idiot, I also love sitting there watching some other jackass play video games for hours.
Right. It's like it makes no sense to people, but to us it's like, this is my life. Like, this is who I am.
Oh.
It's just I mean,
an addiction.
It is. Video game has been my addiction ever since I started playing when I was little.
What got you into playing when you were a kid? Was it siblings?
Yep.
Me too.
Yep. My brother was constantly playing like his football and his baseball and hockey games, and then he played. His favorite game was Mortal Kombat, and he gets so angry, you know, at this game, and I'm just sitting here watching. I was like, why is he getting so mad? And then I'm just
you understand.
Yeah, and then he watched me watch him for like a week, and then he decided to give me the controller. He was like, Cassie, you want to play? And I'm like, yeah, I want to play. and then I take the controller and I just started playing, right? And then Sub-Zero comes on, and all of a sudden he kicks my ass. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Like, what? What is this madness? And I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. Round 2, let's go. And he kicks my ass again. I'm like, okay, there has to be a flaw to this game.
How can I be beaten?
And then round 3 comes, and I'm kicked on my ass again. I'm like, all right, this game sucks. And then I'm constantly watching my brother play, and he's getting his ass beat, and I'm like, what is this? Like, is this like, this is totally insane. And then my mom comes in, and my mom comes in, and she takes over the controller, and she beats him in the first round. I'm like, what magic is this? What magic is this? Like, seriously, this is some kind of witchcraft or something?
Role model.
My mom was a badass at video games. Like, she could literally, like, for Christmas one year, we had the Game Boy, like the Game Boy Advance. And she got us games like Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, and like all those different kinds of games. I was stuck on Donkey Kong. This one level, it was the rail, like the inside, the car of the railing, and you had to jump. Yes, that fucking level. I don't know what it is, but it stumped me.
Yeah,
I kept dying and falling out of the fucking car, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, this is not cool. I tried for weeks to beat that fucking level. I got so mad that I literally turned it off and I threw it on my pillow. I'm like, you just die. Like,
yeah, I remember raging to that so many times.
And then I'm like, Mom, I can't beat it. And she's like, I'm trying. I was like, Mom, 2 weeks.
I can't do it.
2 weeks. I can't. And then she's like, all right, give me the controller. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. And she plays it. She plays it the first fucking time. She beats it.
Like, of course.
I'm like, what?
Mom's the lady gamer master.
she was something else when it came to video games. Like, she was my inspiration to never stop until I get it right.
That's awesome.
There were days where I came home from school and I see her sitting on the couch playing video games. And I'm like, shouldn't you be at work or something? Or, I don't know. So I'm like, it's not here. You don't belong here. But the cool thing about my mom is that whenever I started playing video games with friends that would come home, well, what friends I did have, she would always bake us snacks.
Aww.
She would pop in like those little tiny Hot Pockets or Bagel Bites. Those were the things.
That's awesome.
She would pop in a big pan of them in the oven. I'd eat half of them because I was a fat ass. I was a very overeating child. Not overactive child, but I wasn't overeating child.
I was a plump child as well.
Yeah. I was what they called chubby.
Chubby.
Like, this is how weird I am. When I was little, I used to lift up my shirt and I started playing with my stomach and made my belly button start talking. That's
it's like Chunk from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like,
that's awesome.
I just don't understand how video games can turn someone so aggro so easily, you know?
I know we've talked about this multiple times, but when Mario Kart Peach.
I can't.
Talking about getting aggro, like seriously.
She needs a reality check sometimes. like she needs to be taught a lesson, you know, of how.
I just want to beat her little ass.
Yeah, I would just even a couple feels like last month I was playing it with you on Skype, and I'm playing it, and I'm on. What really makes me mad? This one time I was playing it with Rainbow Road, and she freaking comes up behind me. I was in first place, girl. Like literally first place. I come around, got to finish the fucking starting. Bitch pushed me off, and I'm like, you know what? This fucking okay. All right. We'll see. And then she keeps pushing me off. I'm like, you know what? This is not even worth it. This is not worth my blood pressure going up to 140.
It makes it even more frustrating because she's such an evil little bitch, and she tries to knock you off or throw stuff at you, and she whizzes by you with this just hellish little giggle, she thinks she's being all innocent, hee. It's oh, the giggle is just the cherry on top of my rage.
What makes me mad is that Toad does it too.
Oh, but Toad's so cute.
He is, but if I'm playing against him, put it this way: I was in fourth place one time, and I saw a little blue shell coming, and it was from Toad, and I get smashed by the blue freaking shell, and he freaking whizzes behind me, and beside me he goes, ah! I'm like, you know what? Get back here! You get your little ass back here. Let me just throw you with the freaking red shell. How you like it?
I always play with Toad or Yoshi.
Yoshi's just adorable. I can't get mad if I'm playing against him and he throws something at me. I just can't get mad at you.
It's you're so cute, little buddy.
You're just a cute little booger. You're just so adorable. And then he freaking smashes you with the red shell. I'm like, I ain't even mad.
I don't even care. You're so cute. I ain't even mad.
It's not even worth the aggro.
It's not.
No. But The game that made me like I was addicted to for at least 2 years is League of Legends. I was addicted to that game for 2 years. I played nonstop, and there were days where I literally called off work and said I was sick, my car wouldn't start or anything, and I just kept playing. And there were days where I just called off, and then I would have like 3 days off in a row, and I'm like, I just have 4 days off. I'm gonna play this for 4 days straight. Of course, there's the bathroom breaks and had to get something to eat, but
Yeah, but that's about it.
But just like you can actually chat with people, or you can type. I always use the mic. I could not type while I was playing. It fucked me up, and I did that one time, and I'm like, oh no, that ain't happening again. So I'm playing it, and my character is almost level 30 of how high you can go to League. This freaking level 17, let me just tell you, this kid, he sounded like he was at least 14.
Mm-hmm.
And he sounded like he was from Africa.
Oh.
And I'm like, dude, don't make me go get a rhino and shove it up your ass. Like, because this shit ain't going down. Like, you're not gonna.
Your accent just came out so strong there. The accent is strong with this one.
What the hell? I don't care. But what made me mad is that, like, the character on that game that literally makes me want to go fucking aggro is Annie. She's this little demon child that carries around this fucking bear that literally activates, and it goes into, like, the steroid freaking monstrous bloodbath of a bear that literally ripped your fucking head off.
Well, that's scary.
The game, it's fun. It's so much fun. It's addictive.
Yeah, sounds cool.
But I'm playing it, and we're just about to win. We have all the towers done. We have all the monsters killed until we get to their tower on the other side of the freaking map. And then, like, 2 people just, like, literally log off. Just left the game, and it's just me and 2 other people, and it's the freaking Africa guy that were like, all right, boys, let's do this. I'm like, girl.
Girl and boy.
And he's like, oh, baby, I'm like, do not call me baby. Like,
do not. Do not.
I'm like, I am a man on this game. And he's just like, all right, put your hair up in a ponytail and let's do this. I'm like, dude, it's already up. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Don't talk shit to me, buddy.
No, you don't get to do that. And at the very end, we actually won. With only 3 people, we actually beat it. And at the very end, he's just like, all right, good job. You want a reward? I'm like, yeah, you can leave.
That will be my reward.
You dying would have been, sufficient, but you leaving the game was a lot better.
Oh man.
Worked out perfectly.
See, I haven't experienced a whole lot of that annoying sexist backlash because I grew up with 3 older brothers who basically made me a boy, and I haven't played a ton of games like with other people like that where I'm talking to people. I did experience that issue with my exes because they got really, really upset that I would beat them all the time, like consistently beat them all the time. Mm-hmm. So they cried like little bitches.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle it.
Chris got mad. Like he when we first started playing, like this is just how crazy I can get. We played Words with Friends, and I would get mad at him.
Oh goodness.
How crazy is that? We would play Words with Friends, and he would get a word that was a lot bigger and get more points. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I just played that word and it only gave me 8 points, and you got 34? What is it? Like, what?
So
seriously?
competitive.
What? I got so mad. He's like, I just can't play with you anymore.
Too competitive.
And I'm like, no, baby, I'm sorry. I got to play with you. And he's like, nope, you're too competitive. And I'm like, but I love you.
They used to play Word Crack.
It was either that, that Trivia Crack was one of them. Mm-hmm. He would challenge me so many times, and I would lose. I'm like, really?
Oops.
I can't handle losing. It's something in me that when I lose, I'm like, well, you're an idiot, Cassie. There you go.
That's a bit much, Cassie. I don't think that makes you an idiot.
I put myself down so many times when I play video games and I don't get it right, and I'm like, that was stupid. Oh, there you go. How?
All right, dumbass.
Like, how could you not do that? Like, that was so easy, but you fucked it up. There you go. You had one job, Cassie. One job.
Oh. Me and Scott are both competitive. I think he's a lot more competitive than I am, but like, I think we're pretty equal. Like, whenever we'd play Trivia Crack, he'd beat me. Word Crack, I pretty much always beat him on Word Crack. So it's like this even, like, you know, I'm better at Fallout than he is, so. Don't tell him I said that. I'm much better at Fallout than he is. But he notices things that I won't notice. Like, he'll notice, like, a box in the corner that I don't see. So he's good at that. But I'm better at killing shit, I'd say. And just...
yeah. Chris is a lot better when it comes to some type of video games. I will admit that. Makes me mad. But I admit it.
I'm not happy about it. I'll admit it, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
I refuse. But no, I was I can't remember who I was playing a video game with online. And we were playing Left 4 Dead. And let me just tell you, that game, it releases a demon in me. Like, it just transforms me into a guy. Like, I play it online, and people fuck up so badly when you're on a mission. It's like, all right, you have this area, and you got to go to here. Do not fuck it up, or I will kill you. And what makes me mad is like, you can't kill your freaking teammates. You know what I do? I take my left trigger, I beat them in the fucking head with my gun. You know what? That's for being stupid. That's for being stupid. And then I'll shoot you, and then you'll see blood, and they're like, what? You're not supposed to shoot teammates. I'm going to stop being so fucking just ignorant. Stop.
Don't be a jackass.
And
you won't have to deal with the rage monster.
Don't make me shove this gun up your ass.
Because I will.
I will.
I really will.
Don't make me get that chainsaw from Evil Within and shove that chainsaw up your ass, because that will happen.
I have heard you play a little bit of Left 4 Dead, and I was cracking up. That game's pretty frustrating, though. That's definitely one of those games that makes you rage out.
Left 4 Dead, man. Like, I love the first one. I beat every single fucking map. The moment I get into the second one, I'm like, the only freaking map I am actually used to is the carnival one. If I try doing like the other maps, I get lost. I get pissed, and then I beat it. And then I look at the time, and it's like 3 hours later. I'm like, I played this game for 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to do this map, and I'm like, what is this?
So obsessed.
I get so mad. It's so horrible.
It's hilarious, though.
It is. I mean, like, okay, let's go off topic just a little bit for video games for a second. Is there any specific, like, clothes that you do wear when you game? Like, intense gaming? Like,
intense gaming clothing?
Yes. I have 2 outfits that I do for video games. Don't judge me, but I have 2. If I'm playing online and it's like, I just can't get any freaking words. I'm wearing basketball shorts and I'm wearing a freaking, like, this regular Star Wars t-shirt. My hair's up in a bun, and I'm like, all right, I'm doing this.
Yeah, you always got to put your hair up. Like, that's serious shit. Like, it's got to be out of the way. You got to put it up. Can't be falling around your shoulders and getting in the way. Like, I've had that happen before because I forgot to put it up, and it pisses me off so bad. It's like, I'm going to cut you off.
Right.
I will shave my head. I will go all Britney Spears in 2007. I will shave that shit off.
Right. Yes. Okay. Since you brought up that hair falling in your face, I was playing online with this guy. It was like we just randomly got connected on like Wii, like the Mario Kart on, the Wii. Uh-huh. And I was playing and I was talking to him, and I just kept like falling, and I just kept jumping, and I just kept running into shit. And he's like, "Well, you're not very good at this, are you?" I'm like, "You know what? You know what you can do? Shut the fuck up."
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
So make me come into wherever you are and get my like. I scared the guy so bad that I made him think that Liam Neeson was my father.
Yeah, you don't know, buddy.
Like, you just don't know. He will find you and he will kill you. He has very skills, for that area. But no, I got so mad. And then we were on Waluigi Stadium or whatever, and we were going over this one platform, and my hair got in my eye, and I missed it, and I was in first place, and then it put me back all the way to 8th. I'm like, what is this shit?
No.
I was like, there's one lap left, and I get pushed back to 8th place. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, that is like the most frustrating thing ever.
I'm like, this is why I am putting you up.
Yes.
You know what? You're being put in timeout. You're going up on top of my head.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I have like outfits. I just try to wear comfortable clothes. Like I got my yoga pants and my yoga shorts. They're very comfortable.
Sometimes I wear leggings, but sometimes they just. What makes me mad about those type of things is that if you have an itch on your leg and you can't scratch it because it's so freaking tight around you, it's like, all right.
That is true. That is very true.
There was one time where I was at work and I wore yoga pants underneath my underneath my pants because they were so comfortable. But then I had an itch on my leg and I could not itch it. I'm like, all right.
Oh,
I was like, I'm sorry. I'm going to the bathroom real fast.
I am
I'm like, I'm not gonna itch this. Like, it is. I can't do those type of clothing because it's so constricted and so tight. And I'm like,
just do naked gaming.
I did that before. I've done that before.
That's awesome. This is the most effective way. This is for serious gaming.
Not total, but just like
mostly.
I don't know, I mean, it's like why does that even matter if you're video gaming? If I want to game naked, I will. But if I just want to wear a t-shirt, I'll wear a freaking t-shirt.
There you go.
Doesn't matter as long as I beat your ass. That's all that matters.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I don't understand how the difference is if you're a guy, if you're a girl playing video games. What does it matter?
It really doesn't. It's just stupid insecurities. Like people get all insecure because it's like, oh, a girl beat me. So I mean, what if it's like a girl like me or you who've been playing since we were children because we have siblings that got us in? You know what I mean? It's like you don't.
Right.
Don't
And it's like
ridiculous.
one thing that really also makes me mad is that they give you the title of fangirl or fanboy just because you like a certain type of gaming. It's like I was addicted to Nintendo and everything when I was little.
Yeah,
that was my area.
Right.
I dominated like the NES, the Super Nintendo, all those things, and the 64 is like, that is my home. you don't mess with my home. And then there's like, oh, you're such a fanboy when it comes to Nintendo. I'm like, maybe because I grew up with it.
Screw you. Like, see, to me, there's nothing wrong with being a fangirl, fanboy, whatever. I call myself one all the time. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm obsessed with things. I'm a fan of things. Get over it.
Right. It's like if I want to be obsessed with video gaming and if I want to be obsessed with Nintendo and Mario Kart and all of that, then I think I have a right to.
Yeah, blow it out your ass.
I've never heard that expression before, but all right.
You've never said that to somebody. I'll blow it out your ass, buddy.
The thing that I've said lately when playing video games and people piss me off is sit and spin or get bent. Those are the most two. Those are like, you gotta thank that 70s show for that. But I'm just saying.
Hilarious.
Like he is. Oh.
So do you have like a favorite game to rate on? Like.
Let me think about that for a second. I think it literally has to be Mario Kart and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I've heard you rage to both of those.
I don't think if anyone has listened to my last podcast of us talking about video games, but I've had some fucking fucked up shit happen to me while playing Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, you have. You really have.
Like, I don't. Okay, here's one thing. I was playing Red Dead Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing it, and I'm like, all right, I have enough money. I'm gonna go buy a horse. Okay, I buy this beautiful freaking black and white horse. It had brown spots on its back and on its hoofs, like it literally all that. So I buy the horse from wherever it is. I get not even 5 minutes in playing Red Dead Redemption on the horse, playing with him. Not even 5 minutes, he bucks me off, jumps off the cliff, and commits suicide.
Fuck.
I was like, I just spent like 5,000 coins on you, and yet you buck me off and commit suicide. I'm like, what is this?
You bought a suicidal horse. I'd go back to the vendor. Listen, buddy,
right.
you sold me
like,
a suicidal animal. That is not okay. I did not sign up for that. I did not know he had these kinds of emotional issues. What have you been feeding him?
It's like, you did this to him. You made him jump off the cliff. I spent 5,000 coins. I'm like, I want my money back, and you give me another freaking horse.
Yes.
Seriously, like, it bucked off, and I got jumped off, and I went over to the side of the cliff, and I just saw it. It's called tumbling down. I'm like, oh, that's so sad. I'm like, and then it said dead. I'm like, really?
That's really fucked up.
I'm like, my horse is gonna. If I can't even get a horse to like me on a game, then what am I? Just
give up. I can't do it anymore.
It's bad when you have you have an animal commit suicide on a video game.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. I don't even know how to feel about that.
I didn't know. It literally took me a good 20 minutes to figure it out, and I'm like, well, yeah, this sucks.
That just happened. So that just happened.
It would have been really, really bad if that was like on air. Like if it was online and people were watching that, and I'm like, well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw a suicide of a horse. First time for everything, right?
That'd be kind of hilarious though, to have it, like, I don't know, have other people have seen it.
Yes.
Have the proof.
Yeah.
Like, it really happened to me. Oh gosh.
One other thing, I'll say my most aggravating video game encounter. Kirsten, you already know. Airplane.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if many people will remember this or not. I think I've said it a few times in my last podcast, but I was playing online, and then it was Left 4 Dead, and it was the hospital map where you had to go to the very top to get to the helicopter. We get to the top. We beat everything. We see the helicopter come and rescue us. We all get inside. I get fucked over. I get a tank, and it pushes me out of the freaking airplane.
Like, how does that even happen? It's like the worst luck ever.
And I'm literally just sitting there dumbfounded, and I still have my controller in my hand, and I'm like, what?
Is this real life?
Like, I literally should have started playing Bohemian Rhapsody. Is this the real life?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god, what is this?
Yeah, I would have had a hard time not throwing my controller in that moment.
I got so mad. I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, it's just, I got so fucking angry.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit.
That's why I don't play that map anymore.
No.
I do not play that Left 4 Dead map anymore. I can't do it. It literally makes me so mad. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get pushed out of the fucking airplane again, and then I'm gonna throw my controller across the room.
That would be the most ridiculous thing ever if it happened more than once. Like, just give up.
And then another one is when I was playing a different map is with the boat, where you had to go all the way and go to a dock where you had to go on boat and it'd take you away.
Mm-hmm.
I say boat weird. Boat.
No. Yes. Boat.
My accent's coming out, but I don't care. But it's like I get to the ending of where the boat comes, and then all of a sudden we get on it, and then I get pushed out by like the spitter, not the spitter, but the hunter or whatever that takes his freaking tongue and snatches you.
Mm-hmm.
I get taken out of the boat by the hunter, and I'm eaten by the zombies where all my other teammates are like leaving, and I'm like, bye.
Like, are you serious?
I don't. Oh yeah, there was another time on that same exact map where I'm jumping out of a window to get to the balcony, and for some godforsaken reason, I jump out, I get flung into the air, and I'm like, what? Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Like, Cassie's a cannonball. I just got airborne.
Poor you. You have terrible luck with that game.
I really do.
Just terrible.
My name is Cassie, and I have a Left 4 Dead addiction.
It's a problem.
It is a problem, but at least I'm admitting it.
Oh gosh. I'm really bad with Fallout. I've been playing Fallout 4 so much that like I start to lose track of like what's real and what's the game. Like,
right. Yeah.
I'm walking outside and I just see this puddle. It's like a little pond, and I'm just like, I feel like there's radiation in it, because there is in like every bit of water in Fallout. Right. So like I'm right away just like I think there's radiation in there. Scott's like, well, you better be careful you don't have any rat away. It's so bad.
Oh man. What was your most aggravating video game thing when you're playing Fallout?
Like the most aggravating thing that happened? I don't think I've had anything happen like your instances, but like it's just continuous. Like there's just certain parts that are like really, really, really hard, and like I just keep doing it over and over again. I'm clearly too low level. Clearly don't have the weaponry for what I'm trying to do, and I'm just like continuously fucking dying. And then I have to sit there and wait for the load screen every cocksucking time. Sorry, bad language. Every time that I die. So it's just like I'm just sitting there raging every time, like, no! It's so frustrating. I think death claws are probably the toughest thing in that game. I still can't fight them. Every time I see them, it's just like, nope. And I'm like really good at that game, to be honest with you. And like I'm good at killing most things, but it's just like them is just no.
I've played a few games to Fallout, and let me just tell you, that game is one fucking like it will fuck you up. Like
yeah.
It's sometimes I think about it, it's worse than like Left 4 Dead sometimes. I mean,
it's really immersive because it's like this world that has like so much going on. Like it's a never-ending game, especially Fallout 4. It's ridiculous.
I played that Fallout Shelter game on your phone in the meantime when it came out, and let me just tell you, I killed so many people. I impregnated so many women, and they all die. And then I figure out, like, oh, you can let them out of the vault and let them go explore. And I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. And I was like, one have freaking killed like 5 people in the past 2 days.
Oh
and I can never get enough people to like fix, because they're so hungry. Oh, they feel like shit, and like then work fucking harder.
Wine asses.
Like, really? There's medicine. There's a science lab over there. You figure out a cure for why you're sick.
Yeah, that would irritate me. I haven't played that yet. A lot of people I know play it, but I haven't.
It's so annoying. Like there's days where it goes like, oh, you have enough food, and then you feed all of them, and it replenishes like 5% of their health, and I'm like, okay, obviously I can't please you. You're a jackass. It's like, what the hell? It makes me so mad.
Oh my god.
Like there was this one time where I let 3 people go out of the vault just so they would stay alive. And then they come back and one dude has so much food, and then I put it towards everyone else and they all eat. And then 1%, I'm like, that's 3 days worth of food and you get 1%? Like, what is this? You're about to die. You better be thankful that you have food.
Yeah, that's exhausting. I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's why I deleted that game. I am a phone gamer. Like I download things like I have this game on my phone now. I'm a bit of a, just a little bit girly, and it's like a nail polish game. It's kind of like Candy Crush, but it's with nail polish. You beat all these levels. I've been on this level for a good at least like 2 weeks, and it still makes me so mad. I'm like, this game cheats. Like, it makes me so fucking angry.
I hate that. Whenever like I feel like a game is cheating, it's just like, all right, that's enough. Like I can't deal with this. Like it's hard enough trying to beat it honestly, and now you're just cheating me, and I just screw you.
I was on Skype with Chris one night and I was playing it. I got so mad. I'm like, this game is fucking cheating. Like I can't beat it. It's literally fucking me over. And he's like, babe, calm down. I'm like, no, this game
can't calm down. I can't.
It's cheating. I can't do it.
Oh,
it makes me so angry. And then I get so mad. I started tapping on the phone so hard, trying to get to the level. I'm like, you know what? It sounds like this. Like that. Like I get so mad. Like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
And I finally beat it and I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I run out of energy to go to the next level. I'm like, well, this is fucking great.
Oh goodness.
I'm a bad
too
gamer.
much.
I'm a bad aggro gamer.
That's okay. It's amusing. I get pretty aggro too.
Like, I even had the Jurassic World game on my phone, and it would tell me to evolve your dinosaur or to do other things. And I'm like, what? You're not giving me any type of information or instructions to how to do this. You're just like, that's like sending you to freaking China and telling you to talk Chinese to a person. It's like, what? You can't do it. You just can't do it.
Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong. I've watched enough Jackie Chan movies to understand some sort of Chinese, so I could do it maybe for like a week. But like I've even had racing games on my phone that made me so mad.
Yeah.
It's like you turn your phone just a little to the left and you right into a wall. It's like
so sensitive.
It's very sensitive. It needs to grow some balls.
That's hilarious. Just like I can picture you just raging out to a phone game.
I literally threw my phone last night trying to beat that level, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
I literally threw my phone. It just I'm gonna get mad.
It's okay, Cassie. It's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe in and out. It's gonna be all right.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. I mostly play Fallout 4 now and Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed I rage out to when like you're supposed to sneak up on people and like you're supposed to do a mission undetected, and I get so freaking pissed because like every time I try to do it over and over again, I can't do it without being detected. So it's like, just screw this. Then you just go in and you kill everybody.
I got so mad one time where I had to do the exact same thing, and then I got caught, and then I started running, and I started jumping up the building.
Yes.
And then I landed into those little safe houses where you can jump in and you're freaking safe. But then I got caught in one of them. I'm like, what is this?
What is happening?
And I got so mad. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I jumped off the building. I landed in a hay barrel. Thank God. But Assassin's Creed is just one of those games that literally make you want to throw your fucking controller.
Yes, it definitely is. I'm excited because Fallout 4 has a DLC coming out like maybe the next week or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're just like, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. I got the season pass, so all their downloadable content's mine.
It's all mine.
It's mine, my precious.
My precious.
I can't do that right now. I'd choke to death. Oh. I started coughing the other night, and Scott was like, bless you. Like, really? Bless you? Bless you. That's not what you're supposed to say when someone coughs.
I've been sick.
Me too.
The past couple of days. I found out I have touch of bronchitis in the chest. I've been sick too, and Chris has been taking care of me. Well, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww.
But I've been gaming online. That's like on the computer because I don't really want to get up and play it on my 360.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was playing this one game for the past couple hours, and let me just tell you, I was getting so mad at my computer that I shut it. I just took the laptop and was like, you know what? Fuck it.
just went and shut the computer.
Like I just rage quit and I open it back up and it paused the game. I'm like, really? Like it just wants me to get so mad.
Oh my gosh. The anger is strong with this one.
Yes. That I will admit. I'm not really good at admitting things, but I get angry. I get so angry. I think we've established that already.
Yes, we certainly have.
Yeah. My name is Cassie and I'm an aggro gamer. They need to have an aggro or like some type of gaming, anonymous.
Do they? I feel like they do. There's got to be Gamers Anonymous. Game Addicts Anonymous. So I feel like
they should create a group like that.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
GAA.
Yeah, the GAA.
Yeah. Anonymous.
Yes. Alright.
The thing is, I don't need help for my addiction. I don't want it. Maybe I need it, but I don't want it. So it's okay.
Yeah, I hear ya. I don't want help for it either. I'm proud to say I have a video game addiction. Just now, I think I'm gonna get off and actually play some of my Evil Within.
Very nice. I might go play some Fallout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get pissed.
Yeah, buddy.
The part that I'm stuck on right now is that I'm trying to get to this one part of the scene of the chapter I'm on, and I'm getting bombarded by zombies, and I have no bullets in my gun. I have nothing to protect me except for my hands. And I'm like, you can't punch like 5-10 zombies coming after you. So I just freaking get pushed down on the ground and it says dead. I'm like,
oh man.
And I was really addicted to BioShock for the longest time, and I stopped playing because I could not get past the part where I was at, and I'm like, ah.
I haven't played that, but that looks like a really good game.
Oh, BioShock is amazing.
Yeah. Looks awesome.
I think we've annoyed. I think we've annoyed our listeners for a good close to an hour.
No chatters. Nobody chatted.
We had at least 7 viewers though.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're at least interesting to 7 people.
Only 7 people.
That's pretty good. You know what? That's not a bad number.
It's a lot more than from what friends I had when I was little.
That's more friends than I've had ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I think we're gonna end it right here because I'm having a hankering to play The Evil Within and Left 4 Dead. All right, so then until next time, we should be soon. I'm hoping probably tomorrow. A couple of friends, other people wanna to do a show, so hopefully you're in, Kirsten.
Yeah, I'm in.
Woo! We got more females on the show.
Woo! Oh gosh.
All right, we're out. Go play video games. Go wreck shit. Get mad. Blow your ex's house up. Steal a cat. Go to a grocery store and I don't know, jump in the bouncy ball pit.
Go big.
Go big and go home. All right, until next time. Have fun and game on.